I'm videoing my face so I can swipe the camera down so you can see what is on the table for us to do the test. So I'm sorry, this is not a professional video, it's just for a test purpose. So let me turn the camera back. So right here, I have a phone right here. I'm going to click the timer. So you can see I'll click the timer so you can see that there is no any pause and play in this video that I'm doing right here. So here is my booster, my resistive load booster. I've modernized it to this level you see right here. So as you can see, this is the booster right here, and this is the wow, it's still hot a little bit. I've been testing it for a long time. So here is water right here. So this pressing iron is as you can see written here, 2000 watts. Is a 2000 watts, and this is a supply from the wall right there. So there is nothing hidden in it. So for a start, I'm putting this timer so you can be able to see. As I'm doing the video, you can be able to see everything that is happening from this timer, so you can know there is no cut and play anything. This is a real test. So let's check the voltage. First of all, please follow me with this video so you can get everything you need to get. Here is a timer. There is no cut and play in this video. This is a straight video. So here is the water to test the pressing iron. As you can see, there is the water on the pressing iron. Nothing is happening on the pressing iron. As you can see, no bubble. No bubble is bubbling. So meaning it's still a bit warm. So nothing is happening here. So let's check the voltage on this our supply. So this is the multimeter right here. I'm taking it to where it says 750 volts. Then I'm using in one hand to do this because this is not a professional video right here. So I just want to check the voltage so we can work with the voltage. Quickly, let's check it up. The voltage of this, sorry, the voltage is on voltage. So the voltage is 214 volts, 216, 215. So let's just stick to 215 volts. Slot is fluctuate between 216, 15 and 14. So let's stick with 215 volts. That is 215. So we are sure of the voltage. We are sure of the voltage entering this this system. So right now we are going to do a test on this particular pressing iron right here. We are going to do a test on this pressing iron right here. Why I connected this to the pressing iron right here is so that once I'm plugging it to my booster, it will be convenient for me to be able to remove and put it back. So you understand me. So let us test the pressing iron on what it is consuming without, I'm sorry, I'm going to take a bit time, but I'm going to be fast as possible and I'm going to be quick. So let us check how many amps from this multimeter right here. This is a multimeter. This is a direct amps check multimeter. So let's put it in our amps. You see it's on 20 amps right here. I set it on 20 amps. So let's test what it will consume. We are putting it to the sorry. So we are checking the amps right here. What it will consume. What it will consume normally without any of my device that I've made. This is a resistive booster. So wow. So as you can see, it's consuming 6.48 amps. As you can see, the light is on. The light is on the pressing iron and it's hot right here. So I just want to show you how many it consumes. Now it will take time before it becomes hot. So let's remove it and let's put our own circuit. As you can see, it's even bringing smoke from it right here. So I have to unplug it immediately. You get, because the wire I use here are not strong wires, so you can see the amount of energy is pulling from this system. So as you can see from the amps right here, I've forgotten the amps it gives, but when I'm doing this video, I will calculate everything and put it on the screen right here so you can see what it consumes. So as you can see what it consumes normally without this booster. So let's it's still on amps, so let me remove it right here. Let me remove what I put here, right? These things I attach. I'm doing all these things so you can be able to see everything. We've spent about 5 minutes. So let's remove it. So this is our booster. This one is made by me. I've done all the circuit and everything there inside here. I also do for electric motors also and the rest, but this specifically is meant for pressing iron and resistive load. Like this pressing iron, we regard this pressing iron as a direct element heating load. It's still hot a bit. It's hot because of the first test we did. But nevertheless, we are going to connect our own. Once we connect it, you are going to notice that the light, when a pressing iron is fully hot, the light here will go off. So I attach a wire here so you can see the connection that I did. So this is a very compact device that I made, a very compact device. So you can use from here, but because of this video, there is no plug for me to use. So let's insert this inside coming. I'll have to use one hand to do it, permit me. I'm just using my left hand to do all this. So it's inserted. So I'll have to put it right here, and I have to connect this multimeter so I can read the amps it is consuming. I'm sorry for the video not being professional for now. It's night already, so I just have to do this video. Coming, let me off the multimeter. The multimeter is an auto off. Once it is on for a long time, it will off. So let me off it and on it back to 20 amps. So as you can see, this is the 20 amps. One leg is connected to this booster. I'm going to put one leg of this to the supply, and this other supply from here, so you can read the amps. Let me put it here so you can see it's consuming 2.76 and it is on right here. So we are going to wait for it. As you can see, it's only doing little spark right here. So let's wait for a while so it can get hot, and you will notice this light will off. This light will off after the pressing iron is hot. So as you can see, it's consuming 2.79, and the pressing iron is working actively with this low amperage. So you can use this for your inverter. You can use it. This is a 2000 watts pressing iron, a 2000 watt pressing iron. So here is it. This is the time I've spent 8 minutes 13. You spend over 8 minutes on doing on this video. So this is my construction right here. This is made by me, sorry. As you can see, the light has gone off, so the amps has everything has off. So you can see, let's test it. As you can see it's very hot, very hot, very hot, bringing out smoke. So let's wait for it to come up back. Let's just wait for it to come up back so you can see what I'm talking about. Sorry, I can't pause this video and on because we are using a timer. Sorry, the timer has shifted because of the water I'm pouring. So let's wait for it to come up. And it has come up again. You can see 2 points. Okay, it has gone up 2.83. 2.83. So this is what it will consume. You see, it has off again because the system is already hot enough to do anything you want to do. So with this low current, compare it to the other one, you will see that this booster that I've made, I've greatly done a good job here, right here. So I deal on this for resistive load boosters. I also deal on also for electric motors, also to reduce power from electric motors. It can be used for different design. I also train people. Let me show you. I also train people. I teach people on this system that I'm doing. So this is just a little clip to show you that energy can be reduced to any amount. One thing there is that it depends on your knowledge and how you fix things and do stuffs. So many people doesn't believe in this, but this is just a little demonstration about how all these things works. So these things basically are for energy consumption, to reduce energy consumption drastically. So what I do basically, I do energy I do energy reduction system basically on electric motors. The one I do on electric motors, you can use it for your grinding engines, you can use it for your grinding engines, your fan, for your pump, for anything that requires electric motor modification. It drastically bring the wattage down. If you check most of my videos, I did so many of them, I tested so many of them. So, and I also have the one for resistive load also, and I also do also a transformer that can actually give you a low power. That is what you feed into the transformer, you have a greater power on the output section. So that is what I do basically. Here just a little test of what I do. I've not been posting videos for a long while now because of some certain things that happened, because of my illness and some certain things. I've not been well for a long period of time, and I have to check on myself because they complain of stress and the rest of them. So I am sorry I can't disclose the type of illness it is, but the sickness greatly weighed me down that I have to take rest and the rest of them. So I love you, my subscribers. This is what I do. If you want to apply for the online training, you have to apply for, if you want to apply, it is a paid online training. It is not a free course. It is a paid online training. So you can call the numbers on your screen, and if you want to do it, God bless you. Thank you so much. See you next other time. Bye.